if Oregon comes through with this game and he has another real solid game, I don't think he has to be, 37 for 40. He might do it,
Yeah.
but at the same
He
time, I don't think he
very
has
well
to
could
do
be.
that. Yeah, but this team just needs to come through with a win. He needs to play solid. They've been playing solid. They win this game. I don't know how he doesn't win it, Zach. I really don't.
Well, and what's interesting to see, Jayden Daniels, what they're doing. He's been impressive, like to say the least. He's had a really good season. But you look at, I believe it's 16 of his touchdowns have come against FCS opponents, and he's playing deep into the fourth quarter of these games against bad teams because they are trying to get those stats. That team is not playing this weekend. They're not in a conference championship game.
Right.
They're playing for the Heisman for him, while Bo and the Ducks are playing for a championship. We talked to Dan Lanning about that last night, and he said, you know what? While that award means a lot to everyone, what means the most is the championship. They don't
Yeah.
care about the Heisman if they can go get a championship, if they can play in the college football playoff. That's what really matters. So, I think that if Oregon wins, that I think that award is Bo's, but it'll be interesting to see what happens if they lose, because based on the rhetoric we've heard from media pundits that are, like you said, supposed to be unbiased and neutral in their voting, it sounds like, a big push is being made for Jayden Daniels right now. I'm just a little bit worried about what would happen, if the Ducks lose, because I think either way, Bo is deserving, but we'll see.
Yeah, and I would say this: any quarterback that has thrown for as many yards as both these guys have, and then runs for 1,000 yards too, is pretty amazing. So
Yeah.
that's the one anomaly that I would have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't care who you're playing against, to be able to run for 1,000 yards in a season. I know maybe that half the time means you're running for your life, but frankly, he's the best running back on the team. So why wouldn't you run him? And that was going to give LSU the best opportunity to win, is he had to do everything. But that's the one anomaly in there that's completely different. Is that 1,000 yards rushing to go with his passing yards and all the touchdowns.